Hi, my name is Zev Brooks and I am a California estate planning attorney, and this video is about drafting a California holographic will. A holographic will is simply a handwritten will that's legally admissible and will determine how your estate is going to be distributed. This is the kind of thing that you hear about, oh, someone had a will on the back of a napkin or on a menu or something like that, okay? So, here's how you establish a holographic will. First of all, you take a blank piece of paper and you're going to have to use your own handwriting, all right? And you're going to put certain things on the document, and I'll explain what those are in a minute. What you're not going to do is have the document notarized or witnessed, okay? This only requires you, a piece of paper, and a pen. First thing you're going to do on that paper is write, "This is my will." That makes it very obvious to everybody that what they're looking at is a will, okay? Then you're going to nominate someone to be your executor. This is the person who's going to manage your estate. I nominate this name as my executor, and if they can't do it, somebody else. By the way, you can use the vernacular, you can be informal, just make sure what you're saying is clear. Okay, then you're going to describe where your property is going to go. I leave everything to my spouse, but if he or she dies before me, then it goes equally to my children, so on and so forth. You can be as detailed as you want. You can leave cash gifts, or you can use percentages. Understand, in California, the cash gifts will be paid before the percentages. So if you leave $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, the bottom line is that $35,000 will be distributed, and everything else is called the residue. That's what's going to go equally to the children, or 10% here, 50% there, 40% to that charity. By the way, if you do list a charity, I would put the charity's address, maybe even a phone number, okay? You might also want to talk about who's going to get certain very special items of personal property. These are things that have sentimental value, like an heirloom, or maybe actual value, like a painting, or you think they're important, that it's important to you that a particular family member get this item, or they've expressed to you they want that item, or you think the family might argue over it. List it in your will that these people are going to get these particular personal property items. That just avoids conflict, okay? When you're all done with who's going to get what, you want to sign your name, print your name, and make sure the document is dated. That's it. You don't have to, again, don't get it witnessed, don't get it notarized, okay? Keep it in a safe spot. That is an admissible holographic will. What's going to happen is when it comes to admitting that will into probate, two witnesses who know you are going to sign a declaration saying they recognize your handwriting and that that document was created in your handwriting. That's what validates the will. So don't type this up. Don't get clever. Use your own handwriting. Print, cursive, it doesn't matter, but it should be your own handwriting, okay? And that's pretty much how you create a holographic will. So if you're going on vacation, right now, if you're concerned about being quarantined through the coronavirus, then all you got to do is create a holographic will, and at least you'll have that covered. One last thing before I forget. In your will, you might want to waive bond. You would just make a statement, "I waive bond," or "My executor does not need to get a bond." What this does, a bond, by the way, is insurance. You take money out of your estate, you pay a premium to an insurance company, and then they're going to insure the performance of the executor. So if the executor steals money, the insurance company will then pay the beneficiaries for the loss. Most of the time, though, I hope you choose an executor who you don't expect to steal money or abuse the estate. And so the bond is usually just a waste of money if it's required. So you might want to put in the will, "I waive bond." Okay? So if you have any questions, feel free to call me. My website is thehonestlawyer.com. You see it written here on the video. I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel where I have other videos about estate planning and probate. And I thank you for watching.